Hello, darling. I don't miss the days that I've heard from you often. I've been doing fine without you, thanks for calling. We both know we'll regret this in the morning, but I'll be gone then. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. If we gon' do this one last time, then let's go all in. It's gonna be a long night, baby. Thanks for calling.
Alright, so what's up, guys? We are here at, let me see if I can get it, Royal King. Is that how you say it? Royal? I don't know, maybe I have a speech impediment, but whatever. Royal King. I just wanted to swing by and, you know, hold on, let me see. There it is. Royal King. Yeah, there we are. So we're at Royal King. I got I seen this 13 fishing pole here the other day. Now, if my wife knew I was about to buy this, she would probably kill me because I've just been buying all kind of fishing stuff lately, and she's probably not too happy with it. But nonetheless, we are going to go in here and we are going to grab this pole, and then I'll read you the specs, look it over, see what we think. Let's go.
We both know we'll regret this in the morning, but I'll be gone then. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. If we gon' do this one last time, then let's go all in. It's gonna be a long night, baby. Thanks for calling.
Free popcorn. We're gonna skip that though. I'm a big boy. I don't need any of that. People probably think I'm nuts talking to myself. Just made a pretty cool discovery though. These poles, it looks like they already remarked all of them. But this pole here, what we're here to get, the 6'6", 13 medium heavy action code white rod, $29.99. Just the other day, this thing was $34.99. So I guess we came at the right time. Let's go. Alright, so we're back home and let's check this thing out. Like I was saying, it is the 13 code white. And I got this bad boy for $30 at Royal King. Now, it was $34.99. Last time I was there, that's the only sticker that was on it. When I got there this time, they had it marked down to $29.99. So, it's actually not bad at all. I will not complain. Now, I did lie to you guys when I said it was a medium heavy. It ended up just being a medium. It's actually a medium fast action. That was just my mistake. I overlooked it when I was there. Thought it was a medium heavy, but it's not. It's a 6'6", medium fast. It takes 8 to 12 pound test line, 1/8 to 5/8 ounce lures. So, which, if you know me, I'll fish whatever on it, as long as it works. You know what I mean? As long as I catch fish, I really don't care. But here it is. Here's a look at it. It's the 13 code white. Of course, my camera sucks, so you can't really see it. Code white. There it is. Now, let's see here. This thing says that it's a Japanese 24-ton HTC-1 blank construction. A premium cork, high-density EVA handle, stainless steel guides with polished inserts, 2+1 stainless steel ball bearings, HTS handle, 1/3 soft touch knob. Oh man, come on, I read that wrong. It's 1/3 as in 13, duh. 1/3 soft touch knob, which, oh yeah, the knob's like The knob's like squishy. It's soft. I don't know if you can tell on the video there, but when you squeeze it, it's like soft. It's almost rubbery. So that's pretty cool. Fat wire bail, which is something I did not realize until I just read that. So that's pretty cool, and it's an aluminum spool. Actually, the whole thing is aluminum. This is not, there's the only piece of plastic I see on this thing would be the actual handle on the reel here, and this little back piece here is made out of plastic. But other than that, everything is constructed, well, okay, I lied again. The front of it also is a little bit of plastic, but other than that, it's an all aluminum construction. And I mean, this thing is smooth. It's very smooth. Naturally, these are my first impressions. I haven't fished this thing yet. Haven't even fished a 13 brand anything ever. From what I understand, it's actually a newer brand that's out, a Japanese brand. But I've been seeing them a lot in other people's videos. I know certain YouTubers, I won't say any names or anything, but they're sponsored by 13, and they're always fishing with their products and whatnot. So when I seen it, I thought, you know, hey, 30 bucks for a nice, what I'm going to use it for is finesse fishing. So it'll be my finesse rod more than likely, unless I find a better use for it. But that's what my plan is to use it for finesse fishing. And so far, from what I can tell, this is a very well built rod and reel combo. It was a combo. I mean, as you can see from the video when I was at the store there. So I just wanted to share that with you, share my first thoughts on what I can see. And I'm gonna go ahead, while I'm at it, I stopped at my old, one of my favorite tackle stores in the world. I'm sure, like with the rest of y'all, wherever you're at, I mean, I'm like 20 minutes south of Pittsburgh. Around here, Walmart is just, they have everything. So yeah. So I stopped at Walmart and grabbed a couple things, and I actually ended up spending only $7.85, which honestly is not bad at all, because here's what I got. I mean, it's not a ton of stuff, but for $7, the Eagle Claw razor sharp 3/0 wide gap hooks. Let's see. Those were actually on sale for $2.50. $2.50 for a pack of 20 wide gap worm hooks. The Eagle Claw brand. Not bad. I'll take it. Then got a little pack of these bad boys. The 1/8 slip sinkers. Now, bullet weights, slip sinkers, I could just be a moron and not know the difference. But I never buy anything that says bullet weights, which I don't really know if there's a difference. I'm new to bass fishing though. I've only been bass fishing for like 2 years. I mean, I've caught bass in the past, but I've always been a trout fisherman up here in PA. That's always been the thing to do, is just go trout fishing. So I could be wrong, but I've always used these on my trout setups when I'm lake fishing. So if I'm wrong, tell me. Maybe slip sinkers, bullet weights, maybe they're the same thing and I'm not crazy. I don't know. But anyways, I got a 14 pack of these 1/8 ounce slip sinkers, which I use as bullet weights or whatever you want to call them on my Texas rigs, my weighted Texas rigs. Let me see, how much were those? Those were actually $1.16. So $1.16 for the slip sinkers. Not too bad in my opinion. They're lead sinkers. They're not, you know, the tungsten or anything fancy, but whatever. And I found these bad boys right here. The 7-inch Midnight Fire. 7-inch Midnight Fire Power Worms from Berkley Power Bait. Now, I haven't fished a ton of Berkley's bass lures, I guess you would say. I've always used power bait trout fishing. Always had tons of luck with it, obviously. This is the first time I think I've ever bought a Berkley's, a soft plastic or lure of any sort for bass fishing. So, kind of curious to see how these work out. They're the Midnight Fire. If you see, got those really reddish tails. I mean, if I was a fish, I'd eat it. Whatever. Now, those were on sale. How many's in there? It's a 13 count pack for $2 of brand name Berkley power bait. So, sounds like a good deal to me. So, I bought it. And, of course, now this has to be a lot of people's favorite because it's so cheap, and for the amount of money you pay for it, it's so well worth it because it's good line. It's $1.74 all the time at Walmart. It never changes. You can get it from, like, if I'm not mistaken, you can get it from anywhere from like 6 pound to 50 pound, and that's the Zepco Omniflex. Now it's 700 yards for $1.74. It's just a monofilament, so nothing special, but 10-pound test. It gets the job done, and it's super cheap. Usually anytime I can get it, or anytime I need line, I should say, I go ahead and I pick this up. I got, different size test for, different applications depending on what I'm fishing and whatnot. But since this pole takes 8 to 12 pound line, I just got some 10-pound monofilament. We're going to string it up with that, and I guess we'll see how it does. Now, what really sucks is up here, it's still kind of cold, a little too cold to go fishing. I mean, I guess I could go slow fish a lipless crankbait or something and see if I could catch anything, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not too experienced with crankbaits or anything yet either. So I don't want to go make a video and look like an idiot. I guess I should probably go catch some fish on the channel before I start making myself look like I have no idea what I'm talking about. Which, a lot of the times, I probably won't because I'm not a professional. So, I fish. I like to fish. It brings me peace of mind. Probably like the rest of you. It's fun. I like being in nature. I like catching fish. It's peaceful. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, so for a total of $785, I got 700 yards of the Omniflex monofilament 10-pound line. Okay, for $2 on sale, I got the Berkley Power Bait Midnight Fire Power Worms, 7-inch power worms. A little 14-pack of slip sinkers, or bullet weights, whatever you call them, and 20 size 3/0 wide gap worm hooks. So overall, with spending like $31 on the combo, $7. I mean, I'm under $40. So that's not bad. It's not a bad setup. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna string this thing up, and I guess I'll see you when I get to try it out.